welcome back to the Belligerent Deck. I'm Philip and today I'm going to show you another model that I've magnetized. This time we're talking about the Great Unclean one, the kit from GW that comes with many weapons and head options, and it's basically made in a way that you should magnetize it to get the maximum out of it, and it's really simple to do actually. So I'm just going to show you how I did mine. There are 3 points which you can magnetize the head for once. You've got 3 different heads here. You don't really have to magnetize the heads because you can just slap on one. It doesn't really change the game, but that's an option. And then there's this arm, it can be the rod, this sword, or this bell. This is also super easy to magnetize. And then there's this arm, it can be just Rotigus's hand here, the Flail, and the Bile sword. Okay, now we're looking at Rotigus here first. You see this rod, the arm, and the head. Let's look at this arm first. That is the easiest part to magnetize. So it's basically really just green stuff or any other putty that is put in there, and you've got 2 magnets here, and it really just snaps into each other. Very simple. Same here, I used green stuff, it doesn't matter. The only thing I recommend is that if you use green stuff or any other stuff, that after it's dry you also additionally use some super glue, so that's really firm. It really just snaps in there. And the bell, it's the same, just like that. Okay, so then we've got the head. Again, you don't have to magnetize the head, but if you want all the options. So basically I've put 2 magnets here. I can use a drill and put them in there too, and then put some green stuff into the inside of the head so that you can adjust them perfectly. Same I did here. Just snaps into place like so, and the same thing here. Also just green stuff. There is a piece of plastic card glued in there. The reason for that is that I didn't want to make the whole head so heavy by putting so much green stuff in there. So I filled out the room with some plastic card, and it also just snaps into place. So the last part, this is this arm. So this is the only part that is a little bit more difficult, and I won't say that the way I did it is ideal. But so let's have Rotigus's arm first. Again, you have a magnet here. And what I did here, I have 1 magnet in the middle, and I have also 1 magnet here. The 1 magnet I used, oh, there's also a magnet here, I'm just seeing it right now. So when you take the bile blade, I first tried to make it just by putting small magnets at the margin here, and it was not strong enough, to be honest. So then I additionally put another big magnet here in the middle. I think this should be strong enough, so you don't need the magnets at the rim. This is just me trying it away and failing, okay? So, but generally it works like that. And then there's the plague flail. It's basically the same. Another magnet, and it goes on like so. Something like that, I think. Yeah. Well, this is not totally ideal, because the problem what I did here is I glued the body onto this, and I moved the body over to this side of the base a little bit. So now this plague flail, it goes very deep, you see, so it goes basically over the rim. So I had to extend this part with a little green stuff. So you don't do it like this. I would recommend you to also not glue your Great Unclean one on the base, but put a little bit of something, some cork or something under it, so that the body is a little bit higher. So if I could do it again, I would take him off, but I glued him on with plastic glue and he doesn't come off anymore. Yes, so I'll put one version on here now. So you've got the plague flail version now. Well, I hope this helped you a little bit to see how you can magnetize the Great Unclean one, getting all the options. We've also made a video for magnetizing Beastclaw Raiders. Check it out. So enjoy wargaming, and if you magnetize, it will definitely save you some money and make your models be more flexible on the battlefield. Thank you. Please like this video if it helped you, and subscribe for mostly battle reports, but also some quick tips now and then. Bye bye. Go.